and great, that's the way you like to start.
Sohan, and he banks in the layup. Sohan's got his third basket of the night right there.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
Watson for three, nailed from three-point land.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
From deep, and another three for the Lakers.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Vassell. Last game he had 13.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jacks up a three. The Beast can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, San Antonio. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
The Lakers with the ball after Keldon Johnson missed from long range.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now, here's Watson. Wallace covering. They get it back. Tries again. Nice defense from Wallace.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Let's go. The quick look, no good that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And the Lakers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Spurs trail by 5. Now Vassell. Nothing on the board. Can they get it? Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Singleton, he's checked in for Vassell. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Achua, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
The Beast passes to Achua. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Watson. Fires from 18. Rebounded by the Lakers. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The Beast can't hit. San Antonio trailing here. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Count that one. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
From deep three-point territory. The Beast can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Watson for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. There's the pass to Singleton. Wembanyama with it. Passes it to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Watson, who's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability.
The Lakers in the lead. Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Branham in at the point guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Shots good by the Beast.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Picked his pocket, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Spurs ball.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against Brooklyn is going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He scored 22 points and capitalized from the perimeter, making a few threes. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Fires from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Branham. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Vanderbilt with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Outside Robinson from past the arc. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Vassell against George. Here's the Beast. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. And he dunks it down.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Fade away. The Beast can't hit. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Releases. Here's Achua. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Branham. He nails it, and we're tied up. Branham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Beast. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 32 points for the Beast.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Unloads. A rebound by the Lakers. Achua's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to the Beast. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And the pass to Branham. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. The shot's good.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Here's Branham. He has 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Wallace, covered by Vassell. Wallace, the pass to George. Here's the Beast. No good with the triple. Spurs trail by 6. To the inside. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Wallace.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Takes the 3. The Beast can't hit. Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Singleton kicks to Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shots good by the Beast.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
San Antonio's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And the basket by Vassell. 6 points for him.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's the Beast, covered by Wesley. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
The Beast. And it's good for 2. The Beast's got 39.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The pass to the Beast. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell, no good. The Lakers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Christie kicks to George. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
Here's Wesley. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Toppin. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Taking a look. Look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Achua. Then there's Wallace, and it's the Beast, and it's George in at the 3 spot. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Achua. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Sohan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
4th in blocks. And they've made a living off of their opponent's mistakes. Top 10 in the league in terms of points off turnovers.
You pointed out their top 3 ranking in points allowed. Opponents have to match their effort on defense because they know their own points are going to be hard to come by. Puts up a deep 3. The Beast can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Watson surveying the D. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw drops for Watson. That one drops. He ties it up.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
George passes to the Beast. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Wallace. The rebound by the Spurs. Watson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And San Antonio has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Shots good by the Beast.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes...
Deciding to change it up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Here's the Beast. And Wesley pulls it down.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Brenham. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Branham. 11 points in the game.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The Beast passes to Toppin. Here's the Beast. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Outside Collins. High post Johnson. He's against Hachimura. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball. Lakers substitution. Precious Achiuwa.
For the lead. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
A huge allows them to snatch the lead heading into the fourth quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter,